That enemy is stopping you. That enemy don't want you to win. That enemy, those demons, that devil is all stuff that we done heard over and over and over. Well, I'm about to let you in on a little secret and let you know who the real enemy is, who those real demons are, who the real devil is. The first thing I should do, though, is I think we should define what the word enemy means. We're going to stay on enemy right now. That's the first thing we're going to do. So what is an enemy? An enemy is someone that is against someone or something else. An enemy is the opposite of a friend. Now that we got the definition of what enemy means, I'm going to have to tell you this. Now, I know this is something that you might not be ready to hear, but I got to tell you this. You are your first enemy. Now, I want you to think about this. Now that we know what enemy means, how many times do you go against yourself? Whether it's something that you've eaten that you shouldn't have, something that you said that went against what it is you really want to believe about yourself, that you said about yourself. How many times have you been the opposite of a friend to yourself? Some of your real friends even try to warn you sometimes and you don't listen. You knew you weren't supposed to take that person back. You knew you were supposed to set your boundaries. Most of all, I want to know. I want you to think about this. What unfriendly things have you said to yourself? I'm talking about things you done said on the inside that can't nobody hear. Then I'm talking about the things you done said on the outside that everybody hears. And then I'm talking about the things you done let other people say about you. And you just let them. I want to know why we constantly make everybody else around us and everything else our enemy, but we are the ones that show people how to treat us. I know, I told y'all might not be ready for this message. Dang it. But baby, sometimes the truth hurts. So now let's change the verbiage. So instead of saying the enemy doesn't want you to win, it's your old self that doesn't want you to win. Instead of saying the enemy is stopping you, say your old thoughts, your old habits, your old beliefs are keeping you trapped. And then instead of saying those demons, that devil, I want you to say this. Just say there's a portion of my ego and some things that I refuse to heal that's preventing me from being successful, preventing me from moving forward. It's the old version of yourself. Some people are not your enemy unless you make them. You are so programmed and used to everybody else being a problem, because sometimes I really think that it's just your imagination running away with you. Yeah, every time you think that it's everybody else, that's the enemy, that's the devil, those demons that are preventing you from being everything that you ask for, everything that you desire in your life. No, baby. It's that past version of yourself that you ain't let go yet. It's that future version of yourself that you ain't caught up with yet because you ain't in alignment with it yet. Because it doesn't even exist until you be who you are in that present moment. You are your first enemy. You are your worst enemy. So baby, put some boxing gloves, get in that ring, and tell your old self enough is enough, and become your best friend. Peace. All right, if you're a mom, I want you to go watch part 2. I'm about to do a part 2. I was gonna leave this out, but I felt like I have to do it. So I'm gonna meet you in part 2, moms. Peace.